Ladies and gentlemen, Mahakumbh 2025 has concluded. Government estimates say that over 66 crore devotees from across India and across the world took a cleansing dip in the Triveni Sangam. But this Kumbh will be remembered for one more reason, a political Kurukshetra over Kumbh. The Mahapolitical Yudh witnessed the opposition hurling Sanatan slander to the below-the-belt remarks against the UP Chief Minister and his cabinet, and it has not ended yet. Today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi praised the unity of Astha or faith for making the Mahakumbh successful event in the Lok Sabha. He called it a national awakening and thanked the people of India for making it a huge success.
आदरणीय अध्यक्ष जी, महाकुंभ में हमने हमारी राष्ट्रीय चेतना के जागरण के विराट दर्शन किए हैं। ये जो राष्ट्रीय चेतना है, ये जो राष्ट्र को नए संकल्पों की तरफ ले जाती है, ये नए संकल्पों की सिद्धि के लिए प्रेरित करती है। महाकुंभ ने उन शंकाओं आशंकाओं को भी उचित जवाब दिया है जो हमारे सामर्थ्य को लेकर कुछ लोगों के मन में रहती है।
But obviously, nobody in the opposition was willing to appreciate this or be impressed. The otherwise imploding India bloc united in targeting the government. From Congress to Trinamool Congress to the Samajwadi Party to the RJD, all came together to attack the government once again on Kumbh.
जो युवा कुंभ में गए, उनको प्रधानमंत्री से एक और चीज चाहिए, उनको रोजगार चाहिए और प्रधानमंत्री को रोजगार के बारे में भी बोलना चाहिए। डेमोक्रेटिक जो स्ट्रक्चर है, जो एलओपी को तो मतलब परमिशन देनी चाहिए, मगर नहीं देते हैं। तो ये न्यू इंडिया।
Obviously, he must have woken up today and decided that he wasn't getting enough media attention. So he wanted to do something to create a media blitzkrieg.
ये अंतरालाप है, मोनोलॉग है, डायलॉग नहीं है। डायलॉग में यकीन ही नहीं करते। कुंभ में हमारे जिन भाइयों बहनों की जाने गई, क्या दो शब्द उनके लिए उचित ना होता?
अगर प्रधानमंत्री जी बुराई करेंगे तो योगी आदित्यनाथ जी की गद्दी ज्यादा तेजी से चली जाएगी। योगी आदित्यनाथ जी की जितनी भद्द पिटवानी थी वो देश के प्रधानमंत्री आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने उस वक्त पीट दी थी जब योगी आदित्यनाथ जी मौतों पे खामोश थे और प्रधानमंत्री जी दुख प्रकट कर रहे थे।
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
On the debate, let me first go to Tehseen Poonawalla. Tehseen Poonawalla, Rahul Gandhi says कि जो युवा कुंभ में गए थे उन्हें प्रधानमंत्री से एक और चीज चाहिए, नौकरी। तो सिर्फ unemployed people went to Mahakumbh? Is that the drift of what Rahul Gandhi was saying?
No, the drift of what Rahul Gandhi ji said completely was that he accepts that the Kumbh and he agrees that the Kumbh is a part of India's culture and tradition, congratulated the union government, but there were questions to be asked and questions to be discussed. The opposition was not allowed to speak. This was not the Prime Minister who should be speaking. It had to be a debate. Parliament's a house of debate, a house of discussion. Number two, what the leader of opposition also wanted to bring out was that there were deaths of our fellow citizens in the Kumbh. Till today, Ravi Shankar Prasad ji said in Parliament there was a conspiracy we have no idea about. And lastly, why is the opposition kept out of this discussion? Yes, there is the question of other growth aspects of our nation, but on particular with the Kumbh, shouldn't the opposition have a right to speak in the Parliament? Or is the Parliament just a place for monologue, not a place for dialogue?
Well, certainly it's a place for dialogue.
So why was the opposition not allowed? The leader of opposition not allowed? Priyanka ji not allowed? Akhilesh ji not allowed?
Why was the opposition not allowed to speak? And Tehseen Poonawalla wants January Sambhal violence report card or the Mahakumbh report card to be shown before the world when their own investigations in the 1984 Sikh riots never saw the light of day. आपकी बारी में इनको बहुत जल्दी है रिपोर्ट कार्ड की।
Well, those Well, Navika ji, those who did not set up an investigative team in 1984 should not speak on anything. But the larger point is, you, me, and the country is waiting for Rahul Gandhi to still go to Ayodhya, Prabhu Sri Ram's Mandir. And Rahul Gandhi purposely went to Rai Bareli, but could not travel two hours to go and take a dip at Mahakumbh.
So you
This
can't
is what
force
this Mahakumbh
anybody.
has exposed the
You can't
Chunavi
force
issues, and
anybody,
this Mahakumbh has
Pradeep
also
Bhandari.
said
It's
that-
his sweet will whether he
No,
wants
I'm
to
not
go or
forcing
not.
anybody. I'm not forcing anybody. Yes, I agree. But a Janeudhari Shivbak voluntarily comes from inside that a Janeudhari Shivbak should have gone. This is my at least understanding of a Janeudhari Shivbak. Maybe they are Chunavi Hindus, that is why they have not gone. But Navika ji, on one hand you saw the unity of Sanatan, where irrespective of caste, creed, people took a dip. On the other hand, you had the Indian opposition calling Mahakumbh as Mrityu Kumbh. You had Rahul Gandhi saying that 60 crore people who went there, all of them were jobless. This tells you how cut they're away from the reality. That is why they call Sanatan dengue, malaria, AIDS, because they cannot see and digest the unity of Sanatan, which they saw at Prabhu Sri Ram's Ayodhya Pran Pratishtha, and now they saw at Mahakumbh.
राजकुमार भाटी जी, ये महाकुंभ से इतनी एलर्जी क्यों है?
नहीं, महाकुंभ से कोई एलर्जी नहीं है, महाकुंभ के आयोजन से कोई एलर्जी नहीं है। महाकुंभ एक शानदार सांस्कृतिक परंपरा हमारे देश की। महाकुंभ की व्यवस्था करने में जो सरकार विफल हुई है, अगर उत्तर प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री की कुर्सी पर कोई समझदार और जानकार आदमी बैठा होता, विवेकशील व्यक्ति बैठा होता, तो वो घटनाएं ना हुई होती जो दुर्भाग्यजनक घटनाएं महाकुंभ में हुई हैं। हमारे मुख्यमंत्री ऐसी बेसिर पैर की बातें करते हैं, सदन के अंदर खड़े होकर कहते हैं कि एक नाविक परिवार ने 30 करोड़ रुपए कमाए कुंभ में 45 दिन में। बाद में पता चलता है कि वो जिसका नाम ले रहे थे वो तो हत्याओं में वांछित है। और हत्या भी किसकी? जो हिंदी के सर्वश्रेष्ठ कवि हुए हैं सूर्यकांत त्रिपाठी निराला, उनके पौत्र की हत्या में मुकदमा चल रहा है उस व्यक्ति के ऊपर। और 15 दिन पहले वहां नाविकों ने मुकदमा दर्ज कराया था थाने में कि ये वसूली कर रहा हमसे। जो एक व्यक्ति रंगदारी वसूल रहा था महाकुंभ में, जो नाविकों को परेशान कर रहा था,
हजारों लोगों ने आमदनी बढ़ा दी, रोजगार कमा
बीच
दिया।
में चिल्लाने की क्या आदत?
आपको चिढ़ क्यों है कि उत्तर प्रदेश की जीडीपी 1% से बढ़ेगी? क्या कर रहे हैं भाटी जी? आज आप
बोलना
लग रहा है आप चिढ़ महसूस कर रहे हैं। वो पूजा वाला जिसकी आमदनी बढ़ी, वो टीका वाला जिससे टीका लगा के आमदनी,
वहां लोग जो गए उन्हें नौकरी मिलनी चाहिए, तो अगर नौकरी मिल रही थी, उनका
जो मेरा
कमाई हो रही
मेरा प्रश्न है वो बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है कि जो एक हिस्ट्री शीटर व्यक्ति, एक अपराधी व्यक्ति जो वसूली कर रहा था कुंभ में सरकार की अव्यवस्था की वजह से, उसकी प्रशंसा मुख्यमंत्री में सदन में खड़े होकर कर रहे हैं। तो ये स्थिति उत्तर प्रदेश की है, ये हालात उत्तर प्रदेश के हैं। आग लगने की वहां घटनाएं हुई, 6 घटनाएं हुई, भगदड़ मचने की वहां पे 3 घटनाएं हुई, पुल टूटने, पंटून पुल टूटा, कितनी मौतें हुई, उन मृतकों की आज तक सूची जारी नहीं कर पाई है सरकार, उनके घावों पे कोई मरहम नहीं लगा पाई है सरकार। अगर इन सवालों को हम उठाते हैं तो क्या ये कुंभ के खिलाफ या सनातन के खिलाफ सवाल?
आजम खान को,
ये सरकार की विफलता के खिलाफ सवाल है।
कार्यक्रम में महाकुंभ के फंड को डाइवर्ट करते थे, 10 करोड़ लोगों को आप हैंडल नहीं कर पाए।
सवाल उठाना रतन शारदा जी विपक्ष का हक है. Nobody can take that right away from them. But is this only about raising the questions and raising the concerns, or is there a more pointed attack on the government, on the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh and on Prime Minister Narendra Modi?
It's not just an attack, Navika. It is a continuous saber rattling against the UP Chief Minister. Continuous stone pelting. I attended umpteen debates on various news channels where only topic was how to abuse Hindu Dharma, how to abuse their Astha, how to create an impression that everything is going wrong, how to stop people. Please appreciate a city of 2 million people hosted 1 crore people on daily basis of 45 days. It hosted 4 to 5 crore people every day. Despite this, there was no shortage of materials. There was no supply problem. I was there, and there was no stampede. There was no horrible conditions there. So rather than appreciate that thing, and nobody got any skin rashes, nobody died. They said pani poisonous ho gaya, log mar gaye, lashein तैर रही थी. So people like Rakshasas who just kept on throwing fireballs into the Havan because they didn't want Havan to happen peacefully. I will not listen to the complaints. If you had appreciated, I could even listen to that complaints. They never appreciated. Did they appreciate people of Prayag?
That's
Did
the
they
whole
appreciate
point.
this entire
That's
Kumbh,
the whole
which was
point.
casteless,
Was everything
regionless,
wrong
everything?
in the hosting of the Mahakumbh? Was everything, something that needed to be criticized? The opposition that did not see one positive thing wants the freedom to only criticize. Is that what is called healthy opposition? I leave the decision to you, the viewer, because Janta Janardhan. Public hai, public sab janti hai. Public will decide who's right and who's wrong, and we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much to all my panelists, and thank you, viewers, for joining me on the News Hour tonight. Good night, be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow on the same show.